Welcome YouTubers, Uncle Dave coming to you with another video from the review rug. Today we have another Condor blade from their classic series. This here is the Condor Hudson Bay. This Condor Hudson Bay knife is designed after the Hudson Bay knife that was designed in the mid 1700s or early 1700s maybe by the Hudson Bay Fur Trading Company out of Canada. This was basically the first knife to be labeled with the name camp knife attached to it, Hudson Bay camp knife. This knife was designed for camp living or for trapping and living out in the wild. This was a knife that was designed because guys were asking for this kind of a design. This is a knife that was going to be big enough that you could process wood with, but it was also going to be in a shape that you could butcher large animals with it and work over large beasts while trapping and collecting furs. So that's kind of what this whole design was for. So you could work with it, butcher with it, and then also do camp chores with it. This knife is 14.25 inches overall length with a 8.5 inch cutting edge. Like all Condors, it comes with an awesome sheath. All the Condor Classic series come with a nice leather sheath that's super nice, finished really nice. It's hangs off to the side, super nice. The finish on here, it looks like it's a black coating, but it isn't. It's just not really even a coating. Maybe it has a coating on it, but the coating is just like it just looks like a traditional like hammered finished or forged finish on this. It kind of looks like they had a forged finish and then they cleaned it up and then put a thin light coating over it. Not sure exactly what that is, but the spine is a really nice 90-degree angle, so you should be able to get sparks from your knife. Yep, get some nice sparks there. And overall, this thing is just a beast. I mean, it's like a 1/4 inch thick maybe. I don't know exactly how thick it is, but it's darn close to that. And it's just got a huge blade with kind of like, I don't know what kind of grind it is. Kind of feels like maybe some sort of Scandi grind, but definitely a, a wilderness friendly beast of a knife. And I had to have it as just a traditional shape, and this knife has a lot of history, at least the shape and size. I wanted to see what that was like because there's a couple other knife companies that are making some Hudson Bay designs that I might want to add to my collection. So I got this one so I could see what the size and the feeling is really like, and I really do like it. That's why I can see why these guys really loved these knives back in the day. This thing can do a lot of work, and I can't wait to put it through a lot more work because I've hardly even done anything with this. I just cut a couple sticks with it. I butcher a whole animal with that thing and chop a cow up into pieces, no problem with that thing. So, not much more to say about it. I love these classic Condors and the classic Condor series. They're great. They're super attractive knives. They're very affordable. 1075 steel, which kind of soft for a knife like this, but that's what they use over at Condor, so that's what they're offering usually, and that hasn't stopped me. I own a lot of Condor knives. I've got this primitive bush tool too that we're going to look at in another video here. This is the carbon steel model. Love that thing too. But like I say, Condor's making some good knives, and I look forward to seeing what they come up with every year. A lot of the knives that I've been buying from them are Joe Flower designs. He's put a really nice line together for Condor Knife and Tool, and if you don't know who he is, you can look him up and look up his YouTube channel because he does a lot of bush crafting and a lot of jungle adventuring and stuff too on his channel. So you can check out some of that. It's pretty fun. He's been designing a lot of these blades. You can learn a little bit about that. So, as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and thanks for joining me. So, it's Uncle Dave from DEECEE'S Adventures. A look at the Hudson Bay by Condor Knife and Tool. I'll see you guys in the next video.